Welcome to some casting today. We're gonna look at 3 series, or 2 games each, where this first one is gonna be AztromicK and aygius. The American player aygius versus the Brazilian player AztromicK. We've mostly seen AztromicK play really well in the South American version of RLCS, but now let's see if we can take on aygius in some 1v1. And we're already to a cracking start where it's 1 game each, 1 goal each. And of course, because AztromicK is from South America, he also gets quite worse ping. A nice 50% play there on the ceiling from aygius. Aggressive is AztromicK. Quick shot, but aygius can respond. AztromicK not scared at all of aygius's aggression, but aygius should be careful here. AztromicK gets a runaway. It's the open net because aygius was a little bit too aggressive. aygius leaves the ball, and so AztromicK can just take it. Misses. I'm suspecting that AztromicK thought that he could just shoot it early, but because he missed, he was out of position, and then aygius realized that, oh boy, that's a kickoff goal for AztromicK due to aygius's poor kickoff. Fake kickoff. That's open, but it's barely not enough. And instead it's AztromicK on the aggressive. Musty from with the carry from aygius. AztromicK doesn't want to go in the air. He's a little bit too scared. Fakes it. AztromicK with the open net. A 2-goal lead. Not looking so good for aygius, but I'm sure he's able to come out. Fakes the head-on kickoff as well. Early flick. And a save, but AztromicK cannot keep the goal secure enough. Can't keep the ball out of his net. Another head-on fake, and it works in his favor this time. Comes away with a good setup for a shot. Starting to get into AztromicK's head, probably. Yeah, he's looking for him now, so now he has to be careful. aygius has established an aggressive playstyle within AztromicK's head. But now AztromicK just takes it and shoots it on the first one in the bounce dribble. AztromicK is early, but he has no boost. He has to be careful. Doesn't want to give up this play. In fact, he stays aggressive and he actually gets rewarded for it. aygius probably thought that he could control the ball in his corner. And because that didn't work out, it probably annoyed him a little bit. A fake, another one by aygius. And he gets rewarded again. He's been doing that quite a lot now. AztromicK has to be a lot more careful. He can't just, even though he has the ping disadvantage, he can't just barge in whenever he wants. Airplay from, and he gets a bump. That looked a little bit lucky. He was trying to get a normal flipper set shot from the ceiling. aygius again gets the fake head-on kickoff possession. Goes for a fake 50, but no luck. AztromicK shoots it. Hits the air, he goes early. aygius is there. He's able to shoot it. Is it enough? Yes, it is. a 1-goal favor now for Aegis this time. The game is turned around. AztromicK tries to be a little bit too aggressive on various plays, and so he manages to lose the possession, and therefore Aegis has usually a good scoring opportunity. In the air is Aegis, shot, but just to control. Good of Aegis there to dodge the demo. AztromicK goes in the air, gets a beautiful carry into the crossbar, and then double it in. Aegis a little bit careful there, but AztromicK misses. Oh, that's a disaster. 1-goal lead now again for Aegis. AztromicK had the open goal opportunity, but unfortunately he hit the crossbar. The area around the crossbar. Early flick for control. And another early flick to control it. This time it actually goes in. Aegis starting to run away with this game. Accidental single jump, so he had to try and recover. Tries to go for a demo, but unfortunately he can't get it. Gets punished for a misclick. Can AztromicK come back yet again? Can he equalize one more? Goes for a fake on the flipper set. Manages to get it. Tries to go for a demo, but Aegis just jumps away early. AztromicK almost gets a touch, like uncontested, but Aegis so aggressive and like a missile goes for AztromicK. And unfortunately, AztromicK was not able to keep the ball out of his net. Aegis wants to go in the air. I've seen him do this quite a lot now. He misses, in fact. Can he get punished? Yes, he can. AztromicK is too quick, but he misses the open net. And Aegis is able to save it, and that's a forfeit. AztromicK had a lot of opportunities here to win, but unfortunately, this was not his game. Aegis completely misses. And AztromicK gets punished. Unfortunate for him. You can see something like this. This is like beautiful. Beautiful air carry, and then just not much he could do. But Aegis did get an interesting goal here. I think it was this one. Where he carries it, and he gets a touch, which is enough to disrupt AztromicK's play. And AztromicK is unable to save it. Unfortunate for AztromicK. Has to forfeit this game. Game 2, Aegis and AztromicK. These games were both played very recently. If I remember rightly, only a couple of days ago. And we're starting early with a miss hit from AztromicK. Aegis steals the boost. AztromicK has to be careful here. Aegis goes in the air, goes for a little bump, but can't get it. Aegis tries to go for an early hit, but he hits the crossbar, slow plays it. Tries to annoy AztromicK as much as possible. So he hits the crossbar, and AztromicK completely misses the ball. And so he gets the possession, so he can just slow play it instead. Early shot from Aegis, not enough. Shot from AztromicK, it's weak, and it's also off target. Aegis shoots early, thinks that AztromicK is gonna go early himself. Aegis shoots, or rather AztromicK shoots, and Aegis is not able to keep it out. Shoots it himself in his own net. Tries to look around for where Aegis is, sees him. Aegis gets punished. AztromicK shot, it's good, but it's not good enough. That Aegis can go in the air. Fakes a musty. Aegis has to give up on this play. Good recovery from Aegis. Both of them go for a good 50 by both players. Aegis is lucky to keep the possession. He should have gotten punished. Good bump by Aegis, or sorry, by AztromicK. Another good 50. This time it's from Aegis. Shot by AztromicK. It's good, it's on target, and it's too fast for Aegis to deal with. Aegis wants to slow play. He has very little boost. Has to be careful. Both players out of position. But now AztromicK with the possession. Carry, but Aegis' backflip can clear it in the air, make it awkward for both players to have to react to. And AztromicK just goes for it. Does not care what type of slow and methodical play that Aegis wants to go for. AztromicK does not care. In and out for AztromicK. It's cleared, but Aegis can take control of it. Aegis has to be careful. Now AztromicK punished by giving away the possession. Shot doesn't go anywhere. Just into the hands of Aegis. Aegis now. Flick, it's weak because the ball went a little bit too fast compared to Aegis' car. A cut for AztromicK, but it's too far wide. Both players go for it early. AztromicK is the quickest, and he gets it past Aegis. It doesn't seem like Aegis touched that one. The aggressive speed from AztromicK is truly terrifying, even with his 144 ping. Pinch from AztromicK almost goes in the air, in fact, or goes in net. Had a nice direction to it, nice trajectory. AztromicK flipper side, can't doomsy dish it in. Has to give away the possession. Shot from Aegis. AztromicK saves it. Doesn't want to go for demo for some reason. Even though he had an opportunity. Makes it awkward. AztromicK can't react to it. It's too controlled from Aegis. Kickoff shot. And it's a one-goal game. AztromicK has to be careful. Maybe now it's time for Aegis to pull out some of his fake kickoffs or not. He could just continue doing strong kickoffs. AztromicK very early for it, but gives up on the play. Maybe he should have continued it instead. Oof. I like that idea from AztromicK to go for it early, but he gave up on it. Now it's an even game. AztromicK has to be careful here. Oh, gives away the possession to Aegis, but manages to bump him so he doesn't lose the possession. In fact, he gains the possession. Goes in the air, almost gets the flip reset, carries it, and it's in the post, but Aegis saves it. Now Aegis with a boost. Entire field to himself. Miss from Aegis, doesn't get the double tap. He goes wide, and so overtime. Aegis in there gets a good flip reset. Shoots it, but it's way too late. Hits the post. And AztromicK, with the runaway, manages to score on the last goal of overtime. It was very nice plays from both there. I think I particularly like this. I really liked it from AztromicK, but I think he should have just continued the play. Like, he drove up to the ceiling, rather he jumped up, and then he just went back down. I think that's a mistake. I think it will be much more terrifying from Aegis' perspective if AztromicK just kept going. Kept going early, that's a counterattack. But now it makes it awkward. And AztromicK can't recover. So each player, AztromicK and Aegis, getting 1 game each. So they null their point loss